You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock them down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get.
Hello, besties and explorers. Welcome in to Come Hither with Heather. Look at me, I still look a little bit tight eyes, but that's all right. I've had a very long day today and I'm working again tomorrow as per usual, which is lovely to say actually after so long. And I just thought I'd do a very, very short live. I was going to do it later on, but then I realised Outdoors Type is going live in around about 60 minutes. And I'd like to attend that live if I can. Mike's a lovely, lovely person. If you have any interest in trains and South Australian history, that is the channel to go and check out. So please do. Werner's in the back room. He's been fixing up a couple of old radios. So you might hear him stomping about from time to time in his oversized thongs. And yeah, I slept on my hair. I came home about 4 o'clock. I got home and I cooked tea straight away. I made Mary Berry's summer sausage supper. Here he is. Hello, darling.
Hello.
And that took about an hour to make. And then I ate dinner and decided to have a nap. That was about 5:30, so it was an early dinner for me. And I woke up about 6:30 and I fasted around for a bit. And I thought I'd do a quick live and see how everyone's going. I'm about 300 hours away from AdSense. but I am now monetized. Woohoo! I only got the notification early this morning, and I put in the application, and I was approved by the time I got home. And I'm like, oh wow, this is great. So I can get super chats and super thanks and that sort of thing. I can even create memberships if I choose to, which I will. I've got to work out what that's going to look like. And yeah, all I need now is my 300 hours to get AdSense. And I've got 4 people watching. Beth, hello, Beth, my one true friend who's actually talking in the chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Absolutely wonderful. If anybody else is watching and would like to say hello, please feel free. Well, I thought I'd celebrate that little milestone and they catch people up on that news. I was quite thrilled to hear about it. I wasn't trying. Oh, you're amazing, Beth. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your support. This was very impromptu. I only decided to do it about 5 minutes ago, so I threw on some lippy and set up the live stream. I'm surprised there's even anyone here. Hello, Philip. How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. What's news with you? What's news with you as well, Beth? Let me know in the chat what's new. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beth. So I've got Vampire Baby. Ernest is celebrating with me. And Werner's having, I thought Werner was having a Canadian club, but he's not. He's sucking on an empty bottle. Never mind. I've had 3 wonderful days off, which was glorious, thank goodness, because I couldn't barely move my feet after Pride March and dancing until 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Beth has done. Oh, hello, Chairman. How are you? Well, it's early in the morning for you as well. An investigation on the 28th, and we'll get that up soon. Wow. Oh, Beth, I must tell you, I came across some footage that I'm actually going to. The chairman's from Virginia, same day in and day out. No photography, too many for hires. Oh, wow. Oh dear, that's no good. Yes. We went to an abandoned spot, not that far from Adelaide, actually. It's a little town called, oh, I can't even remember what it's called. It's got a weird name. And I thought that we were exploring an abandoned school. And so while I was waiting for Werner to do his drone, I did a little necrophonic session thinking I was at a school, but it turns out it wasn't anything like a school. It was actually a tennis club, an abandoned tennis club. And that was pretty hilarious. But I got some interesting conversation from the necrophonic. So I'm going to put that club up next week. And it was only a 5-minute necrophonic session just to see what I can get from it. No big deal, though. I didn't use anything else. And I might put that up and see what people think of that. I got a couple of responses from it, which is interesting. Responses that I could hear back when I was listening to it, but I didn't hear it at the time. So there you go. And yeah, no, that was interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing yours, Beth. Can you tell me where the investigation was? Beth did an abandoned asylum turned prison hospital. Wow. Oh, that sounds exciting. I bet you would have got. Did you get lots of angry spirits through, or not really? North Carolina. Oh, wow. Do you know? I think the paranormal side, Joe from the paranormal side's in North Carolina. I'm pretty sure he is. Or they are. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fascinating. North Carolina has lots of stuff to explore up there, I do believe. Got a few places you can go. The only time I've been to North Carolina is only one was a bit upset. He said he ran that floor. Yeah, there's always a top dog, isn't there? What's the main airport in North Carolina?
Charleston.
Charleston. Yes, we've only been through Charleston when flying from one place to another. And I think we caught the bus through North Carolina, didn't we? Didn't we pass through Charleston when we were on the Greyhound?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure we went through North Carolina. Yeah, but that was good. I would like to have seen more of it. I doubt I'll get back there now. Never mind. RDU in Raleigh is the one I know. Oh yes, we've been to Raleigh too, haven't we? Yes, we've passed through Raleigh both on the bus and Greyhound.
We went to the airport.
Sorry?
We even stayed in the airport at Raleigh.
Oh, that's right. We stayed at the airport. Didn't we get stuck at Raleigh?
Yes.
That's right. We had to sleep in the airport at Raleigh because was that when the whole system shut down?
Mm-hmm.
And they gave us we're in the Raleigh airport and the whole was it air what flight was it? What company?
I can't remember.
Oh, whatever. I don't know if it was the whole terminal or just the aeroplane, but the whole system crashed and no one was getting in or out. I could have, yes. I probably would have if I'd known you then. I'd say, hi, Beth. And no one was getting in or out, and there were line up, and the line took hours everywhere you went. Doesn't matter where you went, every terminal had hundreds of people lining up. And when we got to the front of our row at our queue, the person at the terminal or the register, whatever you call it, felt sorry for us and gave us 3 tickets. There were 3 of us. They each gave us 3. And she said, hold on to these. These are like gold. Do not lose them under any circumstances. And they got us out of there as soon as we possibly could go. But I think they gave us a meal voucher as well. I think it was at Southwest. It might have been Southwest Airlines.
No, it was Delta.
Delta Airlines. I knew you'd remember. Yeah, so that was interesting. Yeah. Oh, that was Raleigh. I didn't realise that was Raleigh. Well, next time if we ever get back there, we'll definitely wave. Yes, they are. Delta are terrible for losing flights, delays, and all sorts of things. But never mind.
United Airlines were excellent.
Yeah, Werner likes United Airlines, which is great. Do you want to be on camera?
No.
No? Okay. I'll turn you around now. Oh, I didn't realise how tired I was when I just started sitting down and talking. I'm just realising how tired I actually am still. So, yeah, Werner's got a new radio that he's fixing up. 2 radios, actually. So he's busy doing that.
Got one battery operated.
A battery operated valve radio he's got working. Hi, Werner that doesn't want to be seen. Beth says, hello, Werner that doesn't want to be seen.
I had to make a battery up for it.
Oh, he had to make a special battery for it. Well, how come? Was it American style?
That's it there. Turn it around. I'll turn it on.
No, I might get demonetized.
No, you won't. Not for a bit.
Who get that kind of help from parents are getting somewhere
There you
around.
There we
$90,000
go. Look at that.
$100,000.
Isn't that amazing? He did a good job fixing that up. Normally, our radios don't work on battery at all, do they?
Oh, they had some batteries operated one.
Oh, they had some operated batteries. Well, there you go. That just goes to show how much I don't know.
I had to make a special battery up because the valves are only 1 volt.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. 1?
Yeah, 1 volt.
Oh, wow. Normally it's 9.
And then the rest of the circuit is 80 volts.
80. Oh, shit. That's like 81 volts of battery.
So I had to make a battery pack.
Normally get, what is it? Normally
I used
1.5,
old
9
laptop
volt.
batteries.
Oh, okay.
Just broke up a laptop battery.
Oh, well, there you
Sold them
go.
all
There you
together.
go. Oh, good on you. Oh. He's a bit cleverer, Werner, isn't he? He has a premiere out tonight, Friday night as well.
Yeah.
So feel free to check. His is at 9, mine's at 9:30. How long does your video go? Do I have to change my starting time?
No, mine goes for.
Oh, Werner's goes for half an hour. And mine goes for about 24 minutes. So it's a good Friday night in, or Thursday morning, or Friday morning in for people. Yay. 3.5 hours, 3,500 hours I've got left to reach 4,000 watch hours. So I'm happy about that. And oops, excuse me while I say hello to the girls. Don't mind me. Making sure they're still there and ample. I had a wonderful Pride March. Drew and I had a wonderful time. We went to 2 after parties, and then we went to karaoke. It was great because a lovely old friend of mine got us into the second after party for free. You see, it helps knowing people. Yes. So there you go. 5 people watching and still only Beth's talking. Oh, hello, Keith. How are you? Welcome in. I was going to say, nobody's talking to me. What's news? What's news? Yes. What else? So that's one thing I've got happening. Is that abandoned tennis club? It's looks like it was built like in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So it's quite interesting. But the problem is, everywhere I go, Werner's in front of me. He pushes. I was there going through a doorway, and he just bolts on through past me. I'm not going to edit that out because I want people to see what he can be like. Welcome to my world. We're having a private, absolutely, a private party, and everyone can watch. Maybe I've got some setting or something that doesn't allow people to chat. I don't know. Who knows? But never mind. That's all right. Yeah. What else? Not much. Not much. I've got an update for my holiday to the Whit Sundays and Brisbane coming up because I've booked my flights, I've booked my accommodation, I've got all the dates set. I've got my trip to Melbourne to go and visit the Titanic Museum. Oh, waiting for the doll to move behind me. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't you freak out if it did? That doesn't count, Werner. We can see your hand. Hello, Mark and Annette. I hope you are both well. Thank you, Beth. It is a good feeling, and I wasn't as disappointed that I got it early as I thought I would be. I was quite excited, but I can still try and achieve the 4,000 and get the AdSense as well. I'm only 300 hours away. So there you go. So in 45 minutes, I think it is, we've got Outdoors Type is going live. So I won't be on for long. It was just a quick hello. See if I can get my hours up. Did everyone see my Halloween in Australia video? Live stream last night. Go check it out. My Werner's cousin, Andrew, and his partner Kylie put on a magnificent thing every year, and they've been asking us to come up for like ages and ages. Every year they say, come up and visit us for Halloween. Like, yeah, we will. We never do, but we finally got there. Next year I'm going to go and I'm going to frock up. I won't need to, if I go as a witch, I won't need to do much. Just come as I am. Oh no, that's bitch. Sorry. If I come as a bitch, I just, it did, didn't it? Yes, they didn't make. In actual fact, it was funny because I couldn't put the entire everything out because Kylie got home from work at 3:30 and people started knocking or coming looking for candy, lollies, at 4 o'clock. So we got there at 9. Did we get there at 9? No, we got there at 7 and we left at 9 and people were still coming at 9 and they had completely run out. And you should have seen the tub of lollies they had. Like great huge tub filled with prepackaged lollies and they're just gone. Absolutely gone. Oh, stop. Oh yeah, I know I should. But it was a good night, yeah. And we left just after 9, and yeah, there were people still coming. Somebody brought their kids out in the car, and they're like, "No, we're closed. Everything's shut off." Yeah, it was. It was a lot of lollies. I can't say candy. I can't bring myself to say the American word. It sounds really weird. Yes. And yeah, so that was fun. That was good. And that was good. I took a few videos and made a few shorts out of it. Yeah, so there you go. So I'm working tomorrow, working Friday, working Saturday. I have Sunday off, but I don't know what my next week is going to look like. I won't know till Friday. I know. It's weird calling it candy. I actually thought candy. At first, I thought candy was chocolate. I don't know why. I don't know why. Is there a time in Australia that has supernatural things connected to it? I don't know.
3 a.m.
Well, that's, yeah, witching hour. Yeah, 3 a.m.
A lot of people say witching hours at 12 a.m. 3 a.m. is when I've had weird shit happen.
Yeah, 3 a.m. is a good time of the morning. But like in terms of like Halloween or anything like that, no, I don't think so. Not really. Only the full moon. The full moon brings out the weird in people. Yeah. What else was I going to say? In actual fact, it would be interesting to speak to Indigenous people about spirits and ghosts and things like that. I'd actually like to talk to one of our Aboriginal people about the supernatural because they have some incredible belief systems, absolutely amazing. But I wouldn't like to retell them because I'll probably get it wrong. And I'll be accused of being something. I don't know. Some Karen will abuse me. for getting it wrong. And I'll be like, bitch, please. Oh no, there's not many Australians here. And it was so windy. Yes, we had the same problem. We had 77. Wow. And you only had a small display. Oh, okay. They aren't too thrilled about talking about it. I have a friend over there that's tried. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's true. A lot aren't. No, they don't even like. It's actually, you can't even display images of or names of deceased people in Aboriginal culture either. I mean, you'll get some open-minded who are more willing to talk about it than others. So it's just a matter of finding the right person. So there you go. I need to make sure that I'm not infringing on outdoors type time, because I think he's 8:15. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's 8:15. Outdoors type. And outdoors type, our wonderful Mike is a local Adelaide person, and he doesn't live that far away from Werner and I. Isn't that amazing? And I'm like, when are we collabing? When are we collabing? 38 minutes he's on. I might even put the link in the chat box, and if anyone wants to come over and say hello, just let them know that I sent you. Pin message. There you go. Message pin. That is to go to outdoors type app in around about 38 minutes. Werner's very popular. He's had a phone call. I wonder who's been trying to ring him. I'm not surprised there aren't that many people in the chat, to be honest. I don't tend to have that many people when I go live unexpectedly, but most Americans will all be partying by now, wouldn't they? What's the time there? Morning. Is it morning? Is it? It's Wednesday night, so it'll be Wednesday morning. Thursday, like Halloween morning. The parties won't be starting for another few hours. I was a bit slack getting all my Halloween stuff out. I was very, very, very slack. But I just realized something, right? Oh, it's 5:08 a.m. there. So in about 12, 13, 14 hours, the parties will begin. Do you get a holiday for Halloween? Because you seem to be somebody asked me if you spend the month celebrating Halloween. Is it November? Oh, so Halloween was last night. Well, our Halloween was last night as well. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. Look, I tell you what, as soon as we spring forward, everything just I can understand the time zones during winter, but as soon as we hit summer and everything changes again, I get all confused. I would have thought it was still last night already, but it must be early this morning. Hello. Hi, Dan. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I won't be on for much longer. Okay, not an official holiday. Oh, I see. Because you seem to have parties. I'm like, well, don't people have to go to school and work and stuff like that? Oh, the bride and groom and the werewolf were wonderful. Yes. They were amazing. I reckon the werewolf was the best of the lot. What are you eating? Oh, Werner's having noodles. He's had a big tea. My goodness, that boy can eat. He's still growing. Unfortunately, he's growing outward, not upward. What else is there to say? Not much else, I guess. I've sort of run out of things to say. So, no, can't think of anything. I have to take my nail polish off soon. I've got not much left. And I need to put some more hardener on. USA. Okay. Anyway, everyone, if you would like to pop on over and say hello to Mike, tell them Heather sent you. And I want to thank you all for coming along and being with me for this half an hour. Let's hope it helps a lot to my watch hours. Remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to. And hopefully I'll see you Friday night, and I'll be live Friday night as well, maybe, because I've got late shifts Saturday. No worries. Thank you again. Hooroo.